I apologize for the lack of videos, but I have a few things to discuss. Changes I do in my video and type of video because I want to switch my videos to German. And on the other side, another change I'm currently still working on is that I improve the quality, whilst that's pretty difficult as it turns out because yeah, I have a laptop. Yeah, it's not a cheap laptop. Yeah, I got it sponsored by organization I'm with, and it's one of the premium laptops on the market, but yet my phone still has a better quality. And what I don't like is phone is always wobbling around and stuff and moving. So I'm thinking about getting a mount for the phone that I can mount on, that I can put somewhere. But I also saw there are these mounts you can have for GoPros and stuff that you put yourself on the arm, on your shoulders, and that holds the phone like that. And I'm thinking about getting something like that for a phone if that exists, because that's quite useful, and I think that could boost the quality just a little bit. And I want to improve the quality. I'm working on that. That's why there's this content, why I've been missing 3 days in last week, and I'm improving it. Another thing, what I want to touch on is I'm very heavily considering putting my videos into German and creating videos in German because I love Germany. I love the country. I've always loved it as a kid, and as you guys probably know, I'm half German, or 3/3 German and 1/3 Austrian. I've been living in Austria my whole life. I've been to Germany a few times to meet family and partially friends as well. But there is a thing. I've never lived in Germany. Now that I'm older, I'm 20, I understand more of politics. I'm mature enough to look into these things on my own. And one thing there is Germany is just going downhill. It's been going downhill since like 4 years already. It's it's years already, and that's a problem I have with the country. Such a beautiful country, but it's going downhill, man. And that's what I don't like. And that's why I'm thinking about doing German videos and switching into German because I'm a very happy watcher of the podcast Top and House. And as you know, I've promoted it a few times already. I don't get anything from it. Just like the podcast. In my opinion, it's very, very, very good. I also think that, or it's inspiring me. Let's put it that way. It inspires me, and that's why I'm thinking about making German videos because I love Germany, and this podcast showed it to me again. I love Germany, but that country is going downhill, and all these brainwashed and all these people, you like they get taken by school and politics and everyone. They open their brain and put a parasite inside that's just feeding them bullshit. They are full of hate. There's so much bullshit. If it happens in us in Germany now that people glue themselves onto the street. Yeah, we have it in Austria as well. And yeah, they glue themselves to buses because they produce CO2, and then they glue themselves to electrical buses and they're like, yeah, but it's a moving thing. It's not good for the environment. People, as Philip Hoff said, it very much looks like as if the whole fucking country has a Stockholm syndrome. In case you don't know what a Stockholm syndrome is, It is when someone is doing something bad to you and you fall in love with that person that is doing bad things to you. For example, if someone kidnaps you and rapes you, you don't like it, but somehow you fell in love with that person raping you, kidnapping you, abusing you, and you sit there and fell in love with that person. And it very much seems as if the whole country, the people are just that brainwashed already. And that's a problem. And I want to be part of fixing that because I love the country and this country still has so much potential, but things need to change. And that's why I'm heavily considering switching my content to German. I haven't made a choice yet, but I'll probably do. I'll do soon. I will let you guys know. Maybe you know in the next video already that comes tomorrow. Probably gonna be a little bit longer one because I have time. Tomorrow I have the whole day time basically. So I will think about it, consider it. I will weigh it out and I will let you guys know. Probably tomorrow, as I said, probably tomorrow already. And you will see. And at that point, I probably also decided already what kind of content I want to do and what my next kind of thing is. Probably a YouTube series, kind of a vlog series where I record in the morning, show my morning routine, and then when I get out, when I have a break, what I eat and stuff. This kind of stuff. When I work out, then when I work, that you guys can learn something from that. My morning routine is not perfect yet, but it's moving into the right direction. That's what I want to show you guys. That you guys can pick out some things and adopt them. Yeah. And I want to do shorts. I am thinking about creating an Instagram channel or taking my Instagram channel now. I'm not sure about that yet. I'll I'll think about it. I'm not 100% sure. And I'll be using that. What else I'm considering is I want to move into the German scene and speak German in my videos. But one thing I didn't write off is that the international room is just more to reach people. So one thing I have in mind is that I go back to German content or start with German content. I've never done it, so I can't go back. But that I create a second YouTube channel where I upload videos in English. Not as often, not as regularly, but they put out content twice a week there or something. I think twice a week would be good, then 5 shorts a week or something like that. And put out content on there because I want to have an English audience as well. And I have an English audience now already. But if I move to German content, then I can't satisfy you. Maybe I also use this channel for it. And that channel is gonna be less content, 2-3 big videos a week and stuff. But I still need to consider that. That was an idea I had as well. One thing that's definitely not going to happen is that I split this account in German and English content because that's not good for the algorithm and blah 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 blah. So I'll probably not going to do that. But with that being said, I will let you guys know tomorrow what I decided. And until then, have a nice night, enjoy the time, have a good evening, and go and hug your dad, hug your mom, kiss them, and it's okay. It's okay. Take care, guys.